Hey everyone, how y'all doing? Um, Waiting for Greg and Jamin to come in. I should say Greg is having some technical difficulties with his computer, and I don't know about Jamin. Um, so tonight it was just supposed to be just talk night. I've got titled "Elf," biker on a shelf, and just figured we all just come in and talk and bullshit and have some fun. And I told some people that I would have a story about 53 days. They have not come in yet, so I will do that here shortly. So, and I know I talked to Shocker a little bit ago, earlier today, because my fingers or something made a phone call by themselves. I'm sitting there on oh, what is that? Snapchat. And all of a sudden, I called her. I don't even know what I hit, but I called her, and I'm going. All I hear is this hello, and I'm like, what the fuck, hello? And apparently, I called her. I don't know. I let my fingers do the walking. you know. Um, how you doing, Salty? Oh. Yeah, we have a few uncorrupted souls. Um, you know. Okay, you're having dinner with the family. Still okay. That, that's 8:30 your time. I thought you'd be done with that by now. All right. So Salty is here. So I'm going to do the 53 days, how that came about, well, once you figure out how it came about, you'll understand why I'm doing it, how it came to be, you know, um, the 53 days. Um, as a matter of fact, I created a little banner. Here we go. So 53 days. Well, you're late eaters. Well, I guess. Well, you're East Coast. Well, you're on the East side, not the East Coast. You guys are early for us, but yet you're late to eat. Anyways, 53 days. There was this, or I should say, is this YouTuber who was interviewed by another YouTuber, both big, 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 big channels. And I mean, we're talking thousands, hundreds of thousands of viewers, subscribers, right? Well, it turns out the one, I'll, oh, what should I don't even know what to call him. Maybe Jim Bob or something. So Jim Bob goes on this live and goes and states the background, how no longer in a club, you know, um, left a club because of certain medical reasons, stuff like that. And come to find out, a year, was it a year? Yeah, it was a year after this was all said, that the person was in a club. It's been in a club for a year, supposedly for a year. And, you know, and I'm sitting there like, okay, so one, you lie to your people, your subscribers, that you were in, you're not in a club, but then you were in a club. Yeah, it's none of our business, but when you're doing this and you're telling your subscribers you're not in a club, all of a sudden it comes out you're in a club. Yeah, you kind of lose credibility, don't you? Um, but anyways, he was on this live, and he came basically said that he was 53 days from being patched in from one club to another. Um, I called bullshit on it. I called bullshit. And if I remember right, he was saying that the club that he was in, he had to drop out because of he left the club because of medical reasons. And he said he was 53 days from being patched from the one club to the other club. There's something wrong with that. You don't find out when you're going to be patched over from one to the other. Well, unless you had to leave the club and you couldn't do that no more. Then yeah, I can understand you know club gets patched over. I can understand that. Okay, I get that. But you don't. Hey, Greg.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas. So back to the story. And Greg, feel free to jump in. But you said he was 53 days from being patched in from one to the other. I called bullshit on this because, like I said, you don't know when you're going to get patched over from one to the other. Well, and I said this in the comments of this person's live after it was done. And he comes back and goes, "This is where the idiocracy is." Basically called me an idiot. And because apparently where they're at, you do know when you're going to get patched over. No. Like I said, I called bullshit and asked other clubbers because I said, okay, one, I'm not an idiot. Two, you never know when you're going to get patched over or patched in. And if you do, everything starts all over again. And three, I've asked other clubbers, other people who've been in clubs, and they said, you're full of shit. So that's how 53 days came about. I'm 53 days from having a clue. I'm 53 days from not being an idiot. 53 days until we are all legendary. It's a play on 53 days, basically. I've got some 53 day mugs made up. I've got some 53 day stickers, but that's my thing, 53 days. And that's how 53 days came about. That's pretty much it, isn't it?
Yeah.
You were there for all that.
Yeah.
So
got my nice warm hat on. Woo. One of my presents.
I like it. It'll keep your ears warm.
Oh, the flaps come down. Maybe I'll try it on the bike tomorrow.
Oh, you're going to go riding tomorrow?
Maybe. Oh, man. Sorry, hold on. My eggnog's missing something.
I had eggnog with eggnog alcohol.
It's getting it now. With Fireball in there.
And Salty, pretty soon it's going to be 53 days from Donnie Smith. Once I count down the calendar, I'll do the 53 days from Donnie Smith. So the 53 days is, you can play it like that, or you can do 53 days from Sturgis types. It's a play on 53 days. You can have fun with it, or you can, have fun with it. So, Jamin said he's still with his family. He's eating. late. You know,
That's all right. It's Christmas. Should be with family.
right? And this was a slight alternative for people who've been with family all day who just want to get away for a little bit to, jump on and
Yeah, I was with my daughter and stuff all last night and stuff, so it's just being a wife today. And I did some steaks on the grill. Just finished that up.
say, Greg, we got a little bit of surprise here.
Wood.
How you doing,
Happy
Shocker?
birthday!
Hey, Shocker.
How you
My
people?
Northwoods hat when I come see you.
Oh yeah? Should I put mine on?
Sure.
You notice how she came on after I talked about 53 days?
Yeah, her internet's slow.
Well, a lot of things are slow in Wisconsin, but not as slow as Iowa.
Mm.
Okay.
Don't pick on a preacher. He's not here.
No, you're not here tonight.
How you doing, Shocker?
I'm doing good. How's Greg?
I'm doing all right.
I already talked to Shadow today because he called me on Snapchat.
Yeah. My finger did the walking.
You guys and all that fancy technology.
Not fancy.
I'm just sitting here on my phone in Snapchat replying to her. And then next thing you know, she's like, hello. And I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't call no one. Oh,
Yes,
apparently
you
I
did. Yes, you did.
You hit the wrong button.
Does this mean I'm 53 days from getting a clue?
You need to be learning Snapchat, buddy.
You know how technology and challenged I am?
And I was gonna say, in old people.
I'm not that much older than you.
If I don't know, I ask the kids. Help me.
Right. I was going to do a separate screen and I hit present. I was going to get something loaded up and hit present. And they said, oh, it's better if you have two screens. I'm sitting there like, shit, I'm on a laptop. Fuck this. All right. So
How was everybody's Christmas? Okay.
yeah, we got rid of the last set of kids.
You're a happy camper now.
Yeah, no, the wife is getting ready to go to bed because she's got to be up at 3 a.m. So she doesn't have a day to actually decompress from all this before she's got to go back to work.
I'll probably get up at 3 a.m., go to the bathroom, go back to bed.
Right?
Okay. Okay.
What else am I going to do? I'm off.
Well, you could get a phone call from someone, if the fingers do the walking.
Somebody's playing with their phone at 3 a.m.
Well, I won't be playing with my phone at 3 a.m.
I know some people over there, especially on Discord, that will be probably, but
My phone is do not disturb from 10 to 7. So,
Oh. Well, that sucks.
it's right. Unless it lights up, then I won't be able to. I won't know you called.
What you could see it when you're sleeping?
Well, when the phone lights up, it's bright,
Alrighty then.
and then I'll probably get up when the wife goes to work because I'll have to go to the bathroom back then.
Oh. Okay. You guys are giving me too much info.
want you up to date.
I watched a little bit Salty, but I'll go back and watch it some more. I was watching your live and I clicked on it and it took me to the video and I'm like, nope, I'm going back to Salty's live. I'll finish watching it later. So you two, if you haven't seen that, you should go check out Salty. I'll throw his link in here.
I didn't see that one.
But I'm wondering who's going to be calling me at like 4:00 in the morning.
Not me.
Not me either.
You know, well, now that they know the wife will has to be at work at 3:30, so about 4:30.
What, you got a list or what?
I
Is there a
ain't got
list of people?
I ain't got a list of
My alarm on my phone. I'll be all over that.
anybody calls me at that. It better be an emergency.
Well, I thought your phone was like on do not disturb till 7 a.m. So how the hell is anybody going to call you?
Well, I gotta set special permission for the person to ring through.
Oh, who's that special somebody?
Right now, it ain't the wife because she's in bed next to me, so she ain't gonna be
Well.
calling me. I got my daughter. She lives in Arkansas. I got her set to ring through in case something happens. You know, so my ex-wife does it. I won't even let her ring through. Fuck that shit.
I hope not.
No, I think it's just my daughter and my son and my parents I have set to ring through. No problem, Salty. No problem. Thank you for the shout out today and yesterday too. Salty put me on the spotlight for a small channel today, and then he talked about the Biker Roadhouse too. So I very much appreciate that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You know,
I just brought that up on my phone. Just subscribe to you, Salty. I thought I was subscribed already. Guess not.
yeah. Did you set your notifications for all?
That doesn't work half the time.
It's because it's YouTube.
I'm doing it all now.
Good.
Now I can watch after the show.
So how many people did you piss off so far, Shocker?
For what? Who'd I make mad? Did I make
Yeah,
somebody mad?
I'm wondering who you pissed off while this holiday season.
Oh, really? Nobody. I can't.
Well,
I'm not.
More than
No.
Christmas then.
well, from what I hear, you kind of are kind of
Bitch. Oh.
a bitch witch or something like that.
Yeah. I don't think I don't know. Maybe I have. I don't know. Maybe some of the little people, but really, I'm not trying to do that.
I don't know. You've been talking about Hippy Dippy a lot lately.
Well, because he's the only one that'll respond.
He'll answer his phone at 3 a.m.
No, he won't. It's on Do
No.
Not Disturb.
But he plays with combs.
Yes.
He plays with combs. And I have proof.
Yes, with a fine-tooth comb. He got you with a fine-tooth comb. And fortunately, the comb is downstairs in the cabinet in the bathroom put away.
So just in case you need it again.
Right?
You never know.
Well, I might never know when I'll be doing another duet to Islands in the Stream.
Yeah, well, I don't see there's not a really big lineup, is there?
No. And that's on TikTok, y'all. Shocker and I have a lot of fun on TikTok.
Yes, I do.
Well, I've got another one I have to do. I'm going to have to do that one tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that's probably going to start some rumors.
So,
Good. I'm down.
well, I know one person who isn't subscribed to my TikTok channel. So
Who?
those rumors ain't
Oh.
going to start.
Oh,
And I know they don't watch this one, but they watch the unaffiliated in my other one. So
I don't know. That's not my biz.
Nope.
Not my business.
Any snow on the ground up there by you, Shocker?
Nah, where I'm at, no, not really. There is a little, but nothing to.
Back and forth and then melts.
Yeah, well, it's just ain't nothing here. You can't go sledding in my neck of the woods right now. But you could go up to the UP and sled. They got
Yeah.
some inches. They got like 16, 18 inches of snow up there.
Well, my brother-in-law,
Right.
who lives up there in Hurley area and stuff, he had about a foot on the ground.
Well, they go. My youngest daughter goes country or back country riding on their sled. Sledding. So. Echo. I hear me.
You do. I hear you. You're not echoing, but
To me, I am.
it's a nice mug. What you drinking in there? A little cup of coffee?
Coffee. I've been sober 33 days.
I know.
Oh shit.
20 more to go.
33 days.
Somebody's gonna be in trouble. Fuck, man.
No wonder I've been nice.
Yeah.
I mean, sober 33 days. Oh, I'm surprised you haven't killed anybody yet.
No, I think about it, but
Wait.
No.
I'm not around, and Hippy Dippy's not around, so we're safe.
yeah.
We can be kind of irritating.
Yeah, or just don't answer or avoid the situation, and then I have to holler for Hippy Dippy to get his attention.
I always answer,
Hmm.
or I call back.
Something.
Well, now there's that one. I don't even know how to do a duet to that one. You said something about Hippy Dippy might. But then you're talking about me, and it's like, well, which one are you talking about?
Probably both of you.
I can't be both at the same time.
Oh, we can make that happen.
Duet one duet after another.
There you go.
Right.
You'll have to do a costume change, but I think you can do that.
I can do the fastest costume change. Either Taylor Swift ain't got none on me.
Just keep your shirt on.
Women want to see this, I tell you.
Oh my gosh, please don't. Make sure I'm putting sunglasses on. I'll have to put my sunglasses on if you take your shirt off.
Well,
Be a glare. Just a second.
X-ray glasses.
why would I? The last time I took my shirt off during a live,
You did what?
I took my shirt off during a live.
During a live. That when you had your
What,
dress on?
what were you smoking?
Absolutely nothing.
Second.
Oh, gee, well, it was Molly, Flossie, Peaches, Donna. It's over a year ago when that happened.
I must have missed it.
Yes, you missed it.
Must have been on vacation.
And then after that, I never took my shirt off on a live again.
Do I have to go back and find the video? Is it
It-
there?
It's on the unaffiliated somewhere.
Well, maybe I don't want to see it.
That was quite some time ago.
Yeah, I think it was on the unaffiliated. I don't know which channel it was on. It was over a year. It was a year or so ago.
Must have been busy.
Nobody's working tomorrow, right? We're all off.
I'm off.
I'm
Not the
off.
way I want to be off, but I'm off.
Oh my god.
Hey, you came on this show. You know which way it might go.
I don't know nothing.
What do you mean you don't know nothing? Plausible deniability, I tell you.
You know everything. You're a woman.
I don't know shit. I don't. No,
Women know everything.
no, not everything. But we
Yes,
pretend we do.
I was going to say, yeah, you do ask. Well, I was going to say, you can't ask
Wait.
Camille because she won't agree to it.
Well, I always say don't ask because I know. Somehow I know, but I can't explain it. Okay, I guess I do know.
See?
You
I know
can't
that you know,
argue
but you
that.
don't know that I know that you know.
I guess I know.
You know?
Is it March yet? Can it be March? Can we just fast forward and be March?
We're not even 53 days from March.
I know. I'm pretty sure you're going to remind me, though.
We're
It'll
going to
be
get close.
Yeah, be here before you know it. You'd be like, damn, I should have got this done. Should have got that done during the winter.
Well, let's just hope I've all recovered by then.
Yeah.
Just hope I'm recovered by then.
Now you got me thinking. I got to check the calendar.
We are not 53 days away.
Well, it's what? Into December. Might as well call it January. What, next week from today is January 1st?
Yeah. Yeah.
We're
January,
about-
February, March. So you got 30, 60.
Yeah, we're about 60 days
60
till March.
3 days, something like that.
Yeah, but when is it? On the 10th? When is it?
No.
I don't have that calendar yet.
What's that? Donnie Smith?
Yeah.
I think it's the
I'd like to go to that.
2nd and 23rd.
I'm so busy at work then it's hard to, because that's about a 5 hour.
Are you going?
I don't know. I'd like to, but I don't know if I can get time off. I take a day off for that. Because is it Saturday and Sunday or just Saturday?
Saturday. and Sunday. It is March 29th, so it'll be the 29th and the 30th.
It is? What, you looked it up?
I'm looking it up. Right, it's right here, March 29th and 30th.
March
Why is it
29th.
so late? I thought it was in the middle of the month.
It's usually the third weekend.
What happened?
I guess the hamsters decided to get together and say we're moving in a week.
Well, I should be healed. Everything should be good then. It's the end of the month.
I didn't know furry four-legged creatures that small could get together and do something that big.
Okay.
And if you're lucky,
That's a group of critters you don't want to mess with.
I'm lucky what?
well, I said if you're lucky, you might get to meet Donnie Smith himself.
No
Last year, he
way.
was there on Saturday night. He was there on Saturday.
Well, this time, can we stay longer? Because I didn't go last year. I had too much shit on my plate then. But yeah, can we stay later? And
Well, Rob, you didn't last year.
only if we take. I promise we'll take escalators or elevators or something to keep your old ass moving. We won't have to. We won't have to take this stuff.
I'll bring
Even-
one of them bug chairs like that. Electrical incident.
Oh, there's a little story behind that.
Yes,
last-
there is.
Wedding or something last year.
We're talking about not last Donnie Smith, the Donnie Smith before that.
Oh, 2 years ago.
I was there.
Yeah. We went to go up the steps when we were leaving, and I had to tie my shoe, and I went down to tie my shoe, and my back was hurting, and going up
We
the
had to take the
steps,
elevator.
my back was hurting. Yeah.
So you're gonna like go to the chiropractor and get your massages before we go next time.
No, I'll just take some TCH.
Yes, you're gonna need it. Take A lot.
Well, in my defense, I've been.
Do you want them in
sleeping
a
all
gummy
day.
form?
Dummy form.
Gummy, not dummy.
You know,
Well, that-
After you eat a few gummies, you might be a dummy, but
So that's kind of a funny. They wouldn't let you get your chopper out. Oh man.
later. I got Florida still a bit.
I can't read that.
Well, last year we had a blizzard on Sunday, and I don't.
Glad I missed
security
it.
wouldn't let him get out. Security wouldn't let him, get his chopper out of the escalator. Wow, that's somehow I believe that now because I see it. But yeah, why would they stop you from getting your chopper out when you're trying to go home? That's St. Paul for you. So,
Is there buttholes?
oh, they're more than buttholes. Sometimes I wonder if they're St. Paul's finest in a different uniform. But this time, yeah, I'll probably have to get some gummies. I'll be popping gummies so that my back won't hurt. I'll try to do some jumping jacks and exercises and stretches before.
Please do not do jumping jacks. That will make you will probably hurt yourself, dude.
No, I can't hurt myself. I have nothing big enough to get me black eyes.
You'll do a jump and need a jack to get back up.
Well, I've got quite a few jacks outside in the garage.
We're in trouble now.
What do you mean you're in trouble now?
I said we're all in trouble now.
No, you're not.
It'll be like decapitated on the floor, and we'll have to drag body parts across. Can I bring a wheelbarrow?
Oh,
Do you need a wheelbarrow?
we're going. Speaking of body parts, I'm just going to shut up. So you had to go through the tunnel, and the line was about 8 blocks long. Yeah, I don't know why they'd make you go through the tunnel though, when the elevator would have been a lot better,
You would think.
right?
Maybe they're afraid the power's going to go out.
Was it that bad?
The blizzard, yeah. I was going to go back down on Sunday and said no because of the snow, and I'm glad I did. I didn't go down.
We will not discuss the ride to the Donnie Smith show
Hey,
of 2022.
I drove perfectly. It's not
20
my fault that you got
2023,
scared and
excuse
started
me.
pushing out.
Dude, that dude was like coming full force at you.
I slowed down. No, I sped up. No, I slowed down. And I let him in front of me, and I bitched about it and rode his ass. But not bad enough.
I have to dig out. I did some alterations on my photos from that day. I'm gonna have to find those.
Greg, she doesn't like it when I drive.
I'm starting to feel that.
Oh no.
And
The first time I heard that story, I don't think.
I didn't do anything. I wasn't aggressive.
No, but that other dude probably scared me more. Your reaction.
You might as well
I
tell
think I called him everything but a white woman.
me. Oh,
Oh yes. Mm-hmm. It will be fun, I promise. Adventures with me are always fun.
you can say that again.
I see.
Because this time you're driving.
I will.
And then I can sit there and I can go, well, Jesus Christ, you got to, well, wait a minute, this person, I'm like, let me out. Women drive. Greg, you probably ain't gonna want to. You ain't gonna want to drive with her. I'm probably gonna guess.
I wouldn't have a problem. Maybe. Just close my eyes.
Well, yeah. Does your wife do any driving?
Mine?
Yeah,
Yeah.
with you in the car,
Yeah.
and you close your eyes, don't you?
Oh yeah.
No wonder.
In heavy traffic.
Well, no wonder your hair isn't as gray as mine. I don't close my eyes. I want to see what I'm going to hit.
Wow.
I'm always
This
good
is
driving.
this could be fun.
Yes. With you, I don't know. If Camilla comes with, then she can drive.
Oh, so you're gonna let her give me a heart attack?
I'll just drive myself and meet you there.
Right? See, I'll let Camilla drive. You sit in the front with her. I will sit in the back, all nice, buckled up, 5-point harness.
Couple jumbo pillows.
You have a vehicle with a 5-point harness in it?
No, but I can make one.
Oh, I don't think I'd want to wear one of those.
Well, that ain't no fun.
No, not to be strapped in a car like this.
So shocker, every time you're out and about and some asshole cuts you off, whatever, do you yell out Shadow's name at him?
No, but I do like to flip a lot of people off. I yell at a lot of people I do. They can't hear me, but I do. I tell them to get off my road. Just get off my road.
So every road that you're on is your road.
It's my road.
Highway
Especially
29
in my spot. In my space, get off my road.
Remember that, Greg.
I remember that.
I'm going to need a blindfold now.
I shared Highway 29 with her at one time. You and your daughter. I was on the bike, but you didn't cut me off.
I wasn't driving. I was a passenger.
That's right. You were a passenger.
I was a passenger. We were going you were going to Bondwell. We were stopping at Shawano.
Yeah, you got out of
That's a
Shawano.
good time.
Stopped at Doc's Harley Davidson.
Yeah, I could have rode with you.
Didn't even think about it. I got down there. I almost called you. I said, shit, you should just jump on the bike with me. And
I could have, but I didn't.
Right.
Maybe this year, if I'm lucky, I could find somebody to fix up the Harley so I can ride.
Well,
we'll get you hooked up when you're ready.
there you
I
go.
can get it anytime I want.
There's people around stuff.
I'm hoping, I'm salty here because he did say that he had a great time out there at the Donnie Smith this past time. I'm hoping, Salty, that you can be out there again. He had some medical issues, so he doesn't know if he'll be able to get back out there this year. So,
Hey, little cat kicking my ass.
and hopefully we won't have another blizzard.
Yeah. I'm really hoping for a mild winter. We had a real mild one last year. That'd be nice.
It was phenomenal winter last year. It was
I mean,
45 degrees. Like it was 45 degrees in December.
But it hurt everybody further north of you, all the resorts and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're all that loved it. Very little snow, this and that stuff. But as far as the resorts and all the snowmobilers, I mean, they reopened the ATV trails up there one time. A little while.
But it's definitely colder than it was last year. Colder this year. Definitely. By far.
Sounds good, James.
Sounds good, Jamin.
I'll be right back and get a little ice.
You got to make the wife happy,
That's right. If you don't, we will.
TMI.
Well,
I was including you. I said we.
I ain't gonna make his wife happy.
Why not?
I got my own wife to make happy.
Then go and make her happy.
I will. I'll be cleaning the kitchen, sweeping the floor.
Awesome. It'll be all the house will be all clean by the time she gets home from work. That is like awesome. What a nice husband.
Well, not all clean.
How's your chickens?
Crabby and bitchy as ever.
Mm,
They just finished molting.
did they?
Yep.
It happens.
We're lucky if we get 2 eggs a week.
What do you got? 6 of them?
5.
Is that your lot? Only 5 or what?
We're only allowed 4, but we snuck in 5.
We got 5. Ain't nobody gonna tell. How can you tell? One's always sitting on the eggs.
Well, we got a tarp around the run and the coop.
Right.
So we got tarp over the top to help keep the snow off, and tarp around the sides to keep the wind out from blowing through. And no one can see how many we have in there, but they know we got chickens.
Well, I mean, you're allowed to have chickens, so you just
We're
can't
not-
have that rooster. You're in the city limits.
No, we can't have a rooster. No. We could have 2 chickens and 2 ducks if we wanted, or 3 chickens and 1 duck.
Duck eggs are awesome.
They're big too.
They're awesome. Yeah, I know. I don't even know if I can eat a full one anymore.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't had a duck egg and did duck eggs once, and I couldn't tell the difference.
Mhm.
It tasted, couldn't tell the difference.
I think richer.
I like to go for peppermint schnapps.
How you
Well-
doing peppermint schnapps in your eggnog?
We know what he's drinking.
We were drinking yesterday, this, but with brandy. Usually have brandy. And I bought these little bottles of Fireball, so I made another one. I had my wife taste it just a little bit. She's
I
not
just,
here, so
I'm
You
just
are
finishing
drinking
up
that
some.
egg crap?
yeah, it's eggnog with Fireball in it.
I just drink some
I drink it once a year.
cider.
Why, you don't like eggnog? You don't like eggnog? What do you like?
Coffee.
No, she
Coffee.
likes to go fishing. I'll tell you that.
I like to go fishing.
A Fireball to put in there?
So I was by my bestie today. She's at work. She works at a gas station, and they sell a live bait. And this guy is like, "I'm going walleye fishing," and I looked and like, "I'm going with him." He turned and looked at me like, he says, "Are you serious?" I said, "Yeah, I'm serious. Can I go with you?" "Oh, I forgot my bibs." Next time, he says. I was like, "Oh, okay, like that's how we're gonna happen." But I would have really loved to go walleye fishing. That would have been awesome.
You got ice up there? I've had people ice fishing down
Oh yeah, we got plenty of ice. I think well, they're driving up north on lakes.
Oh, they're not driving on around here, but Channel 8.
No, I don't think they're really. I was in the Wazoo area and I didn't see no vehicles on it. I seen 4-wheelers on it, but I did not see a vehicle on it yet.
Ice isn't frozen over enough here yet.
Should be.
Not
Should be
here
able
in
to
this. Not here in the cities. It's open water still.
You got a lot of running water then, probably. Fast moving
Well,
river.
with the temps, it freezes and then they open up so it's very thin ice, if anything. Northern part of Minnesota, yeah, they're driving on it, they walk on it, but not where I'm at. No.
Where the grumpy old men hang out.
Yeah, I'm still trying to find that place. They hid it from me because they don't want me there.
That was in Minnesota, wasn't it? The movie?
Wabasha,
Wabasha, yeah.
southeastern Minnesota. They have a grumpy old Grumpy Old Men Festival down there every year.
Oh,
Nothing
that's
Yes.
you up there past you.
right? I keep saying they made the movie about me, but I was really young at the time. So
Yeah, so it definitely wasn't about you.
yeah,
I'd have to figure out which one you'd be,
oh, I'd be.
Walter or shit, what was his
Well,
name?
I'm part. Sometimes I'm Walter Matthau. Sometimes I'm Jack Lemmon.
Jack Lemmon. Yeah, I was gonna think of his name.
You know, the only thing I wouldn't get right is spraying the hot water over the door with the snow so it falls off. Was it hot or cold water that he said to use?
Hot water, wasn't it?
I think so.
So Rob, should I
Yeah.
bring this card back to you so you can sign it?
Oh, jeez.
He sent you a card and didn't sign it. Keep
Yeah.
it. Keep it. Chucker, keep it. Sign it and send it to him next year.
But he wrote in it to me.
Uncle used to do that. He crossed out people's names and he'd sign his name.
Sign the damn card.
I don't know, Greg. Did you get yours yet?
Yeah, I told you that the other day. I said thank you, but it was too late for me to send you one.
Did he sign your card?
Yeah. I think. Should I go get it?
Let's see. There's only a few people that have told me they've received the card.
I told you, I contacted you right away because I was
Yeah.
making sure nothing was in it because mine was kind of open. Somebody had mine open like they read it.
And
Yeah.
my wife told me when I got
Maybe
it.
they white. Maybe they.
All right, so
No,
bring
it's
it
wrong
back to
pen.
me. Bring it back to me. I'll sign it. Someday it'll be worth money.
Hey, I did that with my friends. I made them sign their.
It'd be
I
worth
made them
money.
sign this.
Right now, it ain't worth the postage stamp we put on it.
No.
Yeah, it ain't worth the 70-something cents. No.
Yeah, because if it wasn't for your return address label, I wouldn't have known who the hell sent me a card.
Well, you're
And
lucky.
at this
I put a-
address.
Well, you're lucky. I put a return address on there.
I know. Actually, I probably could have. I probably could have guessed just by what's written in this card. That's special to me. I ain't letting you ruin this thing. This is going to be my talking piece every Christmas.
Did you sign your card? Yeah, I signed it this time.
I don't have an excuse now. I put your address in my address book, but I started thinking after that. I said, I bet I can find the envelope with the stickers in it still that you sent me a year or so ago.
Oh, right. I got Evil Rick's downstairs somewhere. He sent me a
My
whole-
address, if y'all want to send me a card. Oh, wait. It's already. Cards are over.
That's right.
Well, they can start gearing up for birthday cards.
Really? That's like 10 months away.
Okay, how about Valentine cards?
Oh, God. Ew. Like, mush, mush, mush. Only if they send in cash.
Guess what?
Or
You're
my
gonna
my cash app is Shocker WI.
Well, guess what you're gonna get? I'm gonna have to find a Valentine card for you.
Oh, great. P.O. Box 68.
Will-
69 or 77 wasn't available, so I couldn't have them.
Will you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor?
Oh, I don't know. Your neighbors with the post office, dude.
Oh, but my other neighbor on the other side of me, they don't have much to do with me.
They don't like you?
Oh, they don't mind me. They like me. I even went to them when I got their mail. Their mail was delivered. I went and delivered it to them, and I said, "Do our motorcycles bother you?" No, we can't hear them. Like, shit, I got to make them louder. And the guy laughed. He goes, "We don't care if you guys ride or how loud your bikes are." I'm like, "Yeah."
Are they older people?
One is older. He's probably mid to late 60s. I'm guessing.
Maybe they're deaf.
No. Because the guy's son is in his 20s, I do believe, maybe 30s. But they're not deaf.
Oh my gosh.
I'm pretty sure if I introduce him to you guys, he won't want anything to do with me anymore.
Oh, she's Foreman here.
You're not inviting us over pretty soon for a party or nothing. Huh?
We're gonna have
Yeah,
a
when you
barbecue?
guys gonna fucking show up?
He could pick me up on the way.
Yeah.
He'd come up here and swing, and we can go this way right up 29.
I just go straight north, and I kind of go hang a left and go northwest.
Right. And Greg, you can bring your tools.
That's right. I'll
We
fix
got
it.
work for you to do.
How you doing, Peaches?
Hi,
you doing?
Peaches.
Oh yeah, I got carburetor to replace, and then got to take a tank off just to get them out. You know,
Oh, few nuts and
Oh.
bolts. Few
For
nuts
that-
and bolts.
for that trike, yeah. Right now, I just got it sitting in there. I ain't gonna do no work on it till at least spring, if I can find someone to work on it.
See, that's my whole thing. I had somebody. Now that person's unavailable. So now I'm
Well-
back to the drawing board.
You can find someone to work on a Harley. It's trying to find someone to work on a 20-some-year-old Honda.
Stop it.
Let's see, a 6-cylinder.
Stop it. Stop making fun of my Honda. I love my Honda.
My trike is a Honda.
Oh, see? What year is it? Oh,
2000.
mine's like, oh, mine's like way older. I think mine's an 85.
85, isn't it?
Because my
Mine's
friend's
80.
was an 86. So then I had an older bike. So yeah, mine's the 85.
Yeah, and you still haven't found a tank for that.
No, it's very difficult. But somebody did give me an idea. This when I picked it up this summer,
Mhm.
dude says, you know, if you're having a hard time finding the tank, why don't you just get a cover for it?
Could do that.
And then it covers that nasty thing.
Until you hit it again, and then
They make a cover for those?
Somebody said so I'm pretty sure you can probably get one custom made, I'm assuming. I don't know, I haven't looked into it.
how you
Hey,
doing, Dark?
Merry Christmas.
How you doing, Doc?
Don't you know?
Yeah, you betcha. You know, reading that Cajun Christmas last night, I felt like I was in northern Minnesota.
You sounded like it.
Hit the floor. Trip over the dog.
Yo, hey there, if you're going to be Cajun on it. You did a fine job, though.
I tried. And the words that Dark sent to me to help me with the story were not in the story, so it didn't matter if I knew them or not.
What?
Yeah, Dark asked me to read the Cajun Night Before Christmas, so I said,
Oh,
yeah. So he sent me a list of words to help me with the Cajun dialect and stuff to help pronounce words, and those words weren't in the story, so I'm like, oh.
You could have told the story like old Troy on, what was that show, Swamp People, whatever, the guys get alligators. You can't understand a word he says.
Oh, I felt like him at one point. You know, maybe we should get Troy to come on and tell the Cajun Night Before Christmas. No one would understand him. Do you know they had to give him speech lessons before they even did the show?
Really?
Yes,
He must
because
have
they
made some-
could.
I've seen his house, well, just on TV, his house and stuff. They've had parties. You got a hell of a setup.
He does. He does. You know, haven't watched his show for quite a while.
I don't even know if it's still on. I don't know.
I don't know. Last I saw, he was doing catching pythons down in Florida with another team.
He was doing that off season or whatever from Gator. So he's going out there pythons.
Yep. No. There would be one person to have on the show, Troy Landry.
Yeah.
The only person that could understand him would be Dark.
He could translate for us.
Right?
There you go. That'll work.
Did you see that, Greg?
Yeah, me too, Doc. I didn't get mine. Maybe it got lost in the mail or something.
You mean Santa even thought about bringing you guys a motorcycle? Shit, I must have been really naughty.
You know, the other day, me and my buddy John were up at the Harley. We're in the museum walking around. We're taking pictures of things for survey cars and stuff, parts, crap. I was looking at some of them knuckleheads. I'm like, man, there ain't nobody around here. I'm like, John, pull your truck around back. I want to sneak one of these out.
Right?
Because I said that, security walks around the corner and they're walking up and down. I'm like, okay.
When a biker tells Santa that they've been a good boy, I guarantee you there's some lies going on there.
Got to have friends somehow.
Oh, shit. I just tell my friends the truth and they stay my friends. You know, that extra $20, $30 a month does help too, you know.
Why is that, Salty? Am I going to take a bike home after Donnie Smith's show?
Yeah.
He said I better bring a trailer.
You know, you could bring your fat boy to the Dynasty. Put it in there. I mean, you could spread.
That's March. Yeah, probably a damn snowstorm up there still.
Well,
It can happen.
Wouldn't mind having a full house. Oh, gee, that's the name of a TV show.
I get my spot already.
I fished one year up in Ely. You know, I knew where Ely is, way up there. It was in June. Woke up one morning with 1.5 inches of snow on the boats and everything. I'm like, what the hell is this?
Oh, Greg, the swap meet. That's what you need the trailer for.
Yeah.
You can basically buy enough pipe.
There's a lot. There's a lot there.
Yes.
A lot.
You could pretty much build a bike right there.
Yeah, you could. It's got to go to that person and over to that person and way over there to that person. You could build it.
Find out they got flathead parts, though. Survey car parts. I don't know.
You never know. They got all kinds of parts there. Anything but metric.
Yeah, Dr. Harley, I hear that. I'm glad you had a great time with your moms. You never know how long we're on this planet.
Right.
Enjoy them while you got them.
Right. You know, I'm going to go into the swap meet next year, and I'm going to go everyone who's selling Holley parts and say, you know, your parts identify as metric.
Why is that?
You causing shit in the swap meet already?
Oh, I'm going to cause some. Well, I don't know if I'm going to cause any shit.
Really? You see how many colors fly?
Oh, Doc, this is shocker.
What?
Dr. Harley is asking who you are.
Hi, Dr. Harley.
So this is shocker, my sister.
Now you see. Now there's a face with the name.
The one
a long time.
Who bitched about my driving last year.
Oh, we're still on that.
It wasn't
about my driving, but I did party with you once.
Once? Yeah.
I've seen you more than once and stuff, but that was a good time, man.
Yep.
If
That was
Rob
that was
if
an interesting weekend.
would have went, maybe he would have got along better with certain people. But hey,
Is our friend Grizz in here?
Grizz
No, I
hasn't
haven't
come
seen
in
it.
yet.
He's not in here.
No.
He broke my damn fishing.
what did he do? How did he do that?
He sat really boom. Sat
What-
back
what-
really. It went right through it. I'm like, aw.
Oh. This year I'll be manning the A-bait booth for a little bit.
I thought you were gonna do that the year I was there. You never. Oh, you did it the day after.
I went the next day. So that I could spend all day with you instead of sitting at a booth for a few hours.
Oh.
See how nice I am?
Oh, that is just so awesome. I could have walked around by myself.
Yeah, but someone had to protect me.
Yeah, they did.
The drive there and the drive back was fun. On the way back, it was better though.
Oh.
You were on
See
the
what
phone
happens.
with your daughter on the way back.
Yeah, I had to keep my mind occupied.
Talking to me wouldn't occupy your mind.
Hell no, because I wasn't paying attention to your driving then.
I don't drive that bad. I don't.
But other people around there do drive horrible. And I wasn't driving, and it's not my state, so it's not my road.
Every road that you're on is your road. You said that.
Oh, I guess.
You know. And I can't control how other people drive. I can only control how I drive.
No, but I can yell and push my fake brake.
That's why you're driving this year. Camilla doesn't go.
Well, then I won't have a fake brake.
Well, then you can hit the brake and bitch at everybody as you're going. And I could sit there in the passenger seat going, oh, shit.
You better put that 5-point harness on. It's funny because I had no problem when I had no problem driving home. I wasn't.
Now you got people wondering how bad of a driver I am. Jeez.
He's not a bad driver. Maybe I was just a bad passenger. No, it was that dude that come off of that ramp.
Yeah, that was a little scary. I did slow down. I did let him in, and then I bitched about it afterwards.
Yeah. It was that dude. That started it.
That dude. It was that dude. Not the other dude. That dude.
It was that dude.
Right?
Oh.
He might be on there watching. That dude.
Yeah, I doubt it.
I doubt it.
I called him everything but a white woman. Tell
And then there's me. I wasn't that bad.
Didn't call him a Karen, huh?
No. I didn't call him Linda either.
No, but when we got to the Donnie Smith bike show and she got out of the car, she almost kissed the ground.
Because she was so scared with your driving.
Well, TCH was probably a factor.
I'm sorry. I'm just.
You guys love picking on me, and I love it.
When you have a bad plane ride, you get off. First thing you do, you get on the ground and kiss it.
Nah, me, I just go up to the plane tire if they let me on the tarmac and just piss on the plane. The first time I flew was early 90s out to San Francisco, and 3 Long Island iced teas. Never had them. I had 3 of them. and I never felt it. They got me on the plane. I had a window seat and up in the air, and I'm looking down. And I'm like, it's a good thing I'm not drunk.
Dang.
And I didn't
Good
drink
thing.
much back then, but 3 Long Island iced teas before I went on a plane. And they're surprised I could even walk.
Them are some potent shit.
Yes, they are.
I didn't make it through my third one when I went to that restaurant, man. The first two went down good. The last one went down slow, and I couldn't even finish it. I was messed up.
All they got what, 7 liquor, 5 liquors, or 7 liquors?
7.
7, I think.
All clear except for the little splash of Coke they put in. I went through all 3 of them just like that.
I'll stick with the blackberry Crown Royal.
But on the way back, I didn't have nothing to drink. I didn't have no alcohol. I just got on the plane, came back, was like, oh, okay.
I'm surprised they let you on the plane. No, they didn't.
Well, they didn't know I'd drink that much.
They feed you alcohol on the plane too?
No. Somebody was smart. Hell, I didn't even get up to go to the bathroom in the plane.
Did you get your peanuts in your water?
No, it wasn't that long of a flight.
Oh.
Oh, Minneapolis to
I was gonna say, what'd you do? Fly from Minneapolis over to St. Paul?
no, Minneapolis to Minneapolis to San Francisco.
You could have flew.
Oh,
Where
that's
they-
a long enough flight for
Where the
Peter.
gay people sit on top of the car goes, woo, 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 woo. They are the siren.
You should have got a lunch or something on that flight.
No, it was a night flight. I got nothing.
Well, just turn the lights off and go to sleep then.
Shit, I was too busy looking out the window, wondering what the lights were down there, and if I was going to crash. Going through the mountains, like, oh shit, we're going to hit a mountain? Nope, fuck, I'm still living. I'm afraid of heights, and I don't want to fly. Not if I can't help it.
Okay.
I don't have a fear of heights. I just have a fear of falling. It's that
Well-
sudden stop that gets you.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, Randy, you have a good night, and Merry Christmas to you.
Peace.
Randy, you take care. We'll see you later.
But yeah, it's that sudden stop. When I was younger, me and my cousin were climbing trees out at where he lived, not about an hour from here, and put my hand on a branch. We were coming down, and I put my hand on a branch that I thought was going to hold me. Didn't realize it was dead. Grabbed it, put my weight on it so I could start climbing down, and it snapped. I went down, ruptured. Broke 2 ribs, ruptured a spleen. I was in the hospital for quite a few days. After that, I didn't want anything to do with heights.
Especially ladders. I don't like climbing ladders. I do all the time, but I just hate climbing ladders, especially real high.
Right. Right. I mean, I've got ladders, but I climb some at work, but it's funny when you get me. We got a forklift that has a basket on it, and all your controls are right there on the one side of the forklift because you control everything from that side. But when I'm in the basket and I'm going up, it's going up, and I'm going down. By the time it gets to where I need to be, I'm on my knees on that damn thing. It takes me a while. It takes me a little bit to get standing back up. Shocker's on her phone.
Yeah. My phone is right there.
Oh,
Of course I'm on my phone.
well, what are you
Duh.
messing with?
I was looking at photos.
Aha. gonna say,
Well, I don't want to look at them. I just saw something I didn't want to see, so I put that down.
well, it ain't a picture.
I'd have
of me.
shared, but nope.
And don't duh me. I'll have to stick my jacket on you.
Duh, I'm on my phone, like right here. There's my phone.
Right there.
You see how she treats me there?
She's mean.
Yeah.
Good thing you're not on TikTok. Then you'd know all kinds of shit.
Oh shit. Oh fuck! I forgot about that.
Yeah. Oh, I could share. Discord could be folded.
Make sure your fingers don't do the walking.
No, that's you. You just call me on Snap and don't even know you're calling me.
No, I
Still don't get that.
I'm still trying to figure out how.
I'm like, I'm trying to send you a message back, dude. And it's like all of a sudden it's like, oh, you're calling me. What? I guess it was more important than I had
Well,
to what's done.
I'm trying to figure out how the fuck I did that.
With your I don't know.
Because I go in here, the call button is up on the top right. I didn't even hit that.
Well, you could have fooled me. Because it said you were calling, and I'm like, well, I guess he needed to talk to me, and I was not fast on my texting back. I text back. Excuse me.
Well, I was answering you, and then all of a sudden it's like, hello? Like, what the fuck?
Hello? You called?
Yeah.
You might as well turn your camera on now.
So I got out of that, went to the call, and it's like, oh, there I am. My
Yeah.
This part of my finger, the joint, hit the screen and it called. And
Okay.
it hit mid-screen at the edge.
You can say it how you want. You just wanted to call me. You just don't want to tell everybody that you wanted to call me.
Yes, I wanted to call you.
And you put your comb away.
Fine tooth comb, too.
Yeah, you did. Oh, Lissa would be the one to talk to about this because she's the witness.
Yeah, she's not even here.
She's probably busy. It is Christmas.
It is. It is. But I do thank everyone for coming on tonight. And no, the show's not over yet.
Waiting for J-Man.
He's on his way home.
Yeah,
I don't know how far a drive it was, but
right.
Now he's probably having some TCH too.
Well, he says he's got to make the wife happy.
I don't care to hear.
And then that's when Greg got up and walked out and said, "We got to make her happy." I was like, "I ain't gonna make his wife happy. Why would I make his wife happy? I've got other people to make happy."
You best be just making your wife happy.
All right, Dot.
all right,
See ya,
Doc.
Doc.
See you later.
Well,
We're talking about nonsense.
I am making the wife happy. The son is downstairs with the dogs while she's going to bed, and she has to be at work at 3:30.
You got to make the dogs happy too, because
Fuck the
happy dogs means happy sleep.
Fuck the dogs.
Nope.
Nothing worse than one of my dogs get me up at 2:30 in the morning, woofing at me and wants to go out or something.
Exactly.
And you get up and you let them out.
No, I make
Right?
Throw my robe on with my house slippers out there when it's cold as hell, dark with a leash. Say, come on. There ain't nobody
Let's
else.
See, we have an agreement. When she gets up to go to the bathroom, she lets the big ones out. And then when I get up later in the day, since I'm off, I let the rest of them out.
Mine are usually good. I'll take them out before I go to bed, and then they're good for the night.
I've got a fenced-in yard too.
Yeah, so I don't. So I got to put a leash on them.
You just need a doggy door there, Rob.
No,
Get a doggy door.
Then we might get a possum coming in.
The dogs are not going to let that shit happen.
But we haven't had another one go by the chicken coop after that one time.
Yeah, one time. Did it lay there and play possum too?
I don't know. I didn't see it, but Camilla did. Said it ran out from the chicken coop to the wood pile we have by the garage. And now the dogs
Them
will leave that
chickens-
wood pile alone.
Is it living in it?
Nope. I know we got rabbits in there. They caught one and ate half of it and brought it in the house. So now we have
Throw it up. Did they throw it up too?
we threw it out.
No, did they throw it up?
No. No. Then another night they caught another one and we stopped them before they got that in the house and we threw that out.
They were just having fun with the rabbit.
Why can't they catch the mice outside?
Because they're dogs, not cats.
Well, the Chihuahua would and the Dachshund would go after those.
Yeah.
If you got a Scottish Terrier, they'll kill those suckers like you.
Well, you have chickens, so you're going to have rodents.
I haven't seen one yet, other than the possum.
Well, you have mice.
Shit, we've had mice day one since we've moved in here. Summer we don't have them, but will come winter we got traps out like you wouldn't believe.
I lived there all these years, never had a mouse, and then last year we started getting some. I'm like, what's up with this?
Because somebody dug or somebody burrowed its way in there.
Yeah,
We
and
get places too, like a cabinet drawer that's 3 feet off the floor, and I'm like, how the hell you get up in there? And
Probably a little hole this freaking big in the inside.
I pulled all them drawers out. Look, the thing is sealed to the wall. This and that. There's no holes, but you know, if they get one little whisker, they can get their whole body through. I guess.
Yeah.
For us, they come up from the basement up behind the stove. And I thought I went and plugged up every hole with steel wool outside the house. Somehow they're getting in. You know, then I go out in the garage, don't see them, and then come spring, lift up a piece of cardboard that I had I've been stomping around on and find 5 dead ones.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I've seen a few run around in my garage in the summertime. Also, I'll be when they're working or something. I was like, "What was that?"
They're your friends.
Right.
Yeah, I get your
Your
name.
friend.
I can't catch him or not. Just give him a name.
Just name it.
As long as they don't go make a nest up at the bikes, I don't care.
They haven't touched the bikes or nothing like that. So none of my electrical on anything else. I'm like, okay.
Right.
My son-in-law put his fishing gear, all his tip-ups and stuff, in his duffel bags for all his fishing stuff to go fishing yesterday. My daughter went out there and opened the car door for a mouse to run and jump out of her car. She come back in. She's like, there was a mouse in the car. I'm like, it was probably in a duffel bag.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, they do a lot of damage in vehicles.
I heard that.
What the heck was that?
Oh, one of my speakers there. I turned it off.
Oh,
Sorry.
whatever. That's okay. You're good.
Turn it down.
And I just looked, there's quite a few lives going on right now.
Is there?
Is there?
Yep. Fuck that. We're all having fun.
Anybody special?
Well, Mike Ball is still alive, and
Oh, he's been on there
there's a
for
few
quite while.
others.
Christmas ain't nobody that got nothing to do. They're gonna do that. They're gonna go where they go. People are gonna jump around.
Right, right.
6:30,
But,
7 o'clock.
How many
you know,
people are in here?
3.
Yeah.
What? 1, 2, 3?
Probably. I'm not even sure if Salty's still watching or
I thought he
Peaches is
left.
still here. Yeah, Salty left. Doc left. Randy
They're all in,
left.
they're all in somebody else's live. J-Man didn't get his ass home.
Right. So if
Can
all
you
three
hear
of
us?
us, so if all three of us are on the channel watching, then that we're the three.
I'm not showing any lives. I'm kind of looking there. Of course, I'm not on everybody, so
Let's see.
let me look under my notifications here. Red Rider had one earlier, but it only lasted a while. Her phone died. She says, "I'll try again in the morning." I watch her a lot.
Oh my! I'm sitting there looking at all these lives, and I'm sitting there going, but these are people that aren't going to come on to here anyway. So
You had quite a few on there last night. I was actually surprised.
yeah,
Not because it's you, just being, Christmas Eve and stuff.
Salty is still here. Oh, you know,
He's just lurking. Or
right.
lurking.
Salty would shouted me out yesterday, and I had quite a few people come over from his channel. I thank you very much for that. Wasn't expecting a lot of people today because I only got 74 people on this channel. But oh well. As long as we're here having fun.
All that matters.
We're here.
Right. As long as I can keep,
Piss on them if they can't take a joke.
as long as I don't let my fingers do the walking on my phone.
Yeah, don't, because I knew you'd be turning stuff off or up or down or calling somebody.
Maybe I should give you guys a call at 3:30 in the morning and have you and watch you guys bitch me out.
I would frickin' answer.
I know you would.
I would answer.
If you send me a text, you call my phone, yeah, it'll ring. I'll answer it.
I may not answer a text message, but I'll answer my phone. Because usually if you're calling at like 3 o'clock in the morning, something's up.
Yeah, me.
And if you hang up before I answer, I'm calling you right back.
It was 2 o'clock in the morning. My bestie calls me and I'm like, what is going on? She goes, I'm bored. I just needed someone to talk to. I'm like trying not to fall asleep on this call. It was about nothing.
Right.
And I wasn't trying to be rude, but I was falling asleep.
Well, now I know when I get to work, 5 something in the morning, I can just send a quick text out to you. Hi, how you doing? Are you up?
I probably will be. I usually get up at 3:30 in the morning, like an old person.
Are you calling me old?
Sounds like it.
Greg, she called you old. Well, wait, I get up before you.
You all are older than me, so.
I'm older than Rob, so.
Oh, nah, you're ancient.
Shit. I think I'm 50. Yeah, I'm 55.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
You're that much older than me?
I'll be 59 in a couple of weeks.
Jeez.
Well, Camilla's 58, and I'm 3 years younger than her.
Ooh.
That still makes you 55.
Right. And in some places out here, I'm a senior citizen, and I don't know how I feel about that.
I got an ARP card.
Take the gas discounts.
I haven't found no one to give me that yet.
I don't know how old you have to be at gas discount. I thought it was 55 at most places.
I haven't heard nothing.
I don't know. I know there's this one gas station when this gal was working, she was giving them out to 50-year-olds. She didn't give a shit. 3 cents is 3 cents to me.
Right. I mean, I've got a 10 cents off for holiday. I got a card for that.
Ooh.
It expires in a few months, but I've got 10 cents off.
And go get it renewed.
Well, it'll expire, and then a month or two later they have a new card that comes out, and then you just when you go pay for your gas, you just get a new one.
Get a new card.
Oh yeah. Considering my debit card
Is that what if that's a senior citizen discount card or what?
No, everyone gets that one.
Oh, my card, like my Quick Trip card, doesn't expire.
No.
Just your phone number. It's like my Shell card don't expire either. That's just your phone number.
But this is just a regular discount card, so they haven't expired, and then they'd come up with a new card a month or two later.
Oh. However that works.
Yeah. You just slide it at the pump or at the register, and it gives you 10 cents off.
Not listening to this conversation.
Why?
I just not. Stop it.
Make me.
No. Shut and drink your water and behave. Oh, that's me. I drank all my water today. 132 ounces of it.
Oh, that's
a little over a gallon. What, 128 a gallon?
Yeah, I probably drank more than that though.
oh,
But it's one thing I do figure, and I at least drink 132 a day.
well, I had 2 of these of water, and
And I don't even count how many of these I drink a day.
4 mugs of coffee.
Made with water.
Yeah. I don't count them.
Well, you should count them.
I don't.
Yes.
No, I don't.
Why not?
I don't. I don't count my coffee.
It's coffee, not water.
And I don't drink soda or nothing. So water or coffee. Once in a while I drink a glass of
I got that 0 sugar root beer, A&W root beer.
I can't do the carbonation.
How's your stomach these days, anyways?
I go see my surgeon on the 8th.
Is it getting better though, or
No.
no?
No, and I know what he's gonna say. I'm still gonna do the surgery regardless. So I want because that lady mutilated my anatomy twice, not once, twice.
Yeah.
You're still a girl, trust me.
Yeah. But there's still cautions. There's cautions out there for this whole thing too.
Yeah.
And I'm willing to risk that to be fixed, so I don't have to feel this shit no more.
Right. It'd be nice for you to eat regular food again.
I might not be able to do that though. It might be a long time.
Still on soups and stuff.
Yeah, I'm still doing that soft food crap. Every once in a while I try to eat stuff, but yeah, I just hurt myself. So.
I remember that one video you did where you put your food in a blender or something and tried to eat it, and you just spit it right back out and said, nope.
It was gross. Yeah, I did that. I pureed my whatever I was playing grandma and made the kids for dinner at night. I blended it together, and some of that it was like worse than baby food. You might as well go buy a jar of baby food. Put some salt in that.
Well, there's an option for you.
No, I don't need to do baby food. I already know all the food groups I can eat. I make my own.
Well, it can make it look like applesauce.
Mm-hmm. Aw, that's what I forgot to get at the store. Aw, I'll buy it tomorrow. Yep. The little people must be home. The dogs are acting stupid.
Yeah, I can hear them.
Rob's house. I thought it was a Rob's house.
Hold on. It's gonna get loud a minute because I have my earpiece in.
Well,
Oh my God! Come on! Go get him! Come on!
My little dog sitting there in my lap. Her ears are sitting straight up, like looking at the speaker, like, "Where's them dogs?"
Mine are still downstairs last
What?
night. No.
Yes.
Oh, I'm on live, so
Oh,
I'm going to my room.
you should see Johnny's Christmas gift. It's pretty funny.
Oh, I'll check later. Great. Maybe should I make fun of my son-in-law? I don't know. He's got a funny Christmas gift.
Well, as far as I know, my dogs are still down in the living room. I don't think they went to bed with Camilla.
Hmm. These dogs would go to sleep in my bed here if they could, if I let them. And I don't let them anymore. I like kick them out. Get out.
My little one does.
Until I find a new bed.
They'd kick you off the bed.
They do. That one. The pit bull, he's like a bed hog. He sleeps on his back and then on his side. And he stretches. He stretched that one day. I almost hit my head on the table.
Yeah, they gotta stretch and put their legs against you. Push.
Yeah, against the wall too. And then he had his back to me. It's like, dude, get out of my way. Okay, I'll just let you. I'll sleep on the floor.
I got all small dogs. They can't push me around.
Hmm.
They just like to come up between me and Camilla and go, "We're going to sleep right here." I'm like,
Right? They burrow themselves underneath the blankets too.
"Yep."
Yep.
That's what little dogs do.
Except for the long-haired ones, they won't do that. But the Dachshund and the Chihuahua, they burrow inside the blankets if they get a chance.
Yeah.
You know. And then if you go by the bathroom, bark their heads off.
Did you knock on my door?
Who?
I don't think the kids.
Oh.
There's little people hanging around.
Oh yeah. Well, they're not hearing anything that they haven't heard before.
No, but they can't hear nothing. It's in my ear. That's what I was telling my daughter. I'm on live, dude. Watch what you say.
Right.
They'll use it against you.
Except here.
No, but we probably make fun of it. That's for sure.
That's our disclaimer. Watch what you say, because you will be made fun of.
You will be made fun of.
I'm perfect example of that.
Yeah. In your combs.
You know, let's see. Fingers are doing the walk-in, my driving,
Your combs.
my phone.
Your fine-tooth comb.
My fine-tooth comb. Yep. You're lucky I didn't sit there and just started combing my beard during that duet.
You could have. I laughed. I still would have done it back just like I did. I'm waiting for the last one. You know, you probably owe me from the way back when, too, that you never did. I'm on live.
I don't even know where to find
Hi,
that
people.
one.
They can't hear you. I'm on my earpiece. Maybe they could hear you. You can go show your face. I don't think there's that many people on.
Hi, people back.
No, we've got 4.
No.
Come here. Don't make me turn my phone.
Uh-oh.
And her donkey socks. Rusty, knock her over. Get her. Rusty. You big bully. Okay.
So you
Did
got
you
a
have fun?
dog in there?
Yeah, come here, Rusty. Come here, Rusty. You got an itch? Oh, she's leaving you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ouch. Is that a dress?
I saw that. That dog hit you.
No, he did not bite me.
He hit
pushed
you.
me. He smacked me. Come here. Hey,
You want to dance,
come here,
Rusty?
fatty. Come here. Here. Come 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 here. Right here. Right here.
Oh, that's a big dog.
Yeah, it is.
Big
Liquor spaniel. Stop being a liquor spaniel. Come on, you big bully. Get down. Okay, take him out. Take him out. He was outside. He's not got footprints on him. Go.
What an amazing toss.
If you keep showing me your socks, I am going to turn this phone around. Goodbye. Better go get your jammies on. Get ready for bed. Past your bedtime.
One of the little ones.
14. She don't have bedtime. They don't go back to. They go back to school on the 2nd. That's so stupid.
That's what I go back.
Thursday, ain't it, or something?
Huh?
It's like a Thursday or something. Isn't it?
Yeah, it is Thursday and Friday. Why now? Why would you send the kids back for 2 stinking days when they can have full 2 weeks off?
I don't go back to the 6th. That's how I did the math real quick. I said the 6th is Monday.
Well, like
6th, 5th.
my other daughter, her son goes to Head Start. And it usually follows with the high school or with the school, and the schools all go back on the 2nd, but they don't go back until the 6th. And I'm like, well, that kind of sucks because then it's hard for you to have a babysitter.
Right.
Yeah, that's when she's gonna say, "Mom, will you come watch my kid for me for 2 days?" Of course I will.
Yeah, because I go back on the 30th for a little bit, then I go back on the 2nd, and I work 2 days, and then I got the weekend off again.
Well, I'm off until my surgeries, so then I don't find out till the 19th about my other one.
You know, and you're not doing potatoes anymore, so that's
No, I'd shoot people.
we don't need you doing that. That's for sure.
Oh, I have my MRI is on the 9th.
You having something done with your hip or something, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same one. It's the same one that I have my knee replacement, and I think that has a lot to do with it.
Right. Once you get your new hip, you can outrun us all.
Yeah.
Shit, you probably outrun me now.
My goal. Can't run for shit now.
Just need to stretch your legs up in there more often. Stretch them out.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna be like, I don't want to be around these fuckers. I'm out of here. And I'll be sitting there hobbling along afterwards, going, "Joe, slow down, my back hurts every time I bend over."
Sounded personal, dude.
There's nothing personal about that. That's at the bike show. I bent over and I went to straighten up, and my back was hurting because I wasn't sitting as much.
As long as my watch says I do over 10,000 steps a day, I'm good.
You gotta be careful. Your watch might lie.
My watch does not lie. It don't need to make friends. It's only friends with me.
You don't fast forward it.
No, it's connected to my phone though.
I'm trying to figure out how to connect mine to the phone. It doesn't want to link up. The Bluetooth doesn't want to. It doesn't want to link through the app.
You gotta take it in.
We tried. They won't take it back.
They had to redo mine. They had to take it totally off and redo it because I see it in my stuff on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna get a new one, and the newer watch because this watch I'm not liking it. I like my daughter's. She got the newer one. But this one, I don't know. I think it's because I worked in potatoes and got some potato dirt in it.
It's a potato dirt.
Because I wear my watch at work. Speaking of that, my bosses, both him and his girlfriend contacted me today. And his girlfriend said that they wish that was the one working, but I'm the one that stepped down. I don't deal with that petty bullshit.
Right.
It's not worth it. I don't, I don't need it. But I like my next job. I'm going to be working 4 10s.
Where's that?
I'll have my weekends off. It's awesome when you go to work in college town because all them kids can work weekends.
Right.
And I'm like, I'm sick and tired of working weekends. I need to find a job that's not weekends.
Well, shit, we all put in our time. We shouldn't have to work weekends.
That's what I say.
You know.
I worked on a tree farm. Tell everybody this. I worked on a tree farm for 9 to 10 months out of the year, every day, 7 days a week, for 9 to 10 months a year.
So what 3 months were you off?
Right after Christmas.
Oh, it was wintertime.
Yeah, but sometimes I got called in to do move inventory around, like all our chemicals and whatever. And then the boss is lazy and never puts his shit away.
I said, well, you don't have to do the tree farm anymore.
No, actually, it was because the big boss passed away and the daughter's boyfriend, or the daughter got a boyfriend that don't like me. We do not get along. We used to have when we were planting the trees, me and him would be contests every time. And we'd end up ending at the same frickin' time. And then the boss made us walk in each other's lane, each other's rows to see if our trees come out. It's pretty fucking pathetic.
I'm trying to figure out how they do a tree farm because you'd have to do it in sections, and it takes how many years for a tree to grow?
5.
So they'd have to do it.
5 years for a tree that you can use for Christmas.
That's
5 years. 5 feet. It's a foot. It's usually a foot
Whatever
a year. And now they do them in sections. She sells it a lot in sections, because it was just random,
Right.
and we just plant in between trees. Now she does both. She tries to take out the section. I don't know. I don't work with her anymore.
I suppose they have to pull up the old stumps and they
Nope.
replant.
We just planted. We planted like on the same line, to keep their distance because you need so far.
Uh-huh.
And then after a couple of years, the stump we just pull them out because they're all soft and shit anyway. So yeah, that's my favorite job. 12 years of that shit. That was my favorite job.
Oh.
But no weekend.
Oh, but yeah, I worked 7 days a week for 9 to 10 months out of the year. 7 days a week. Rain or snow, or it didn't matter. I worked.
How can you find enough work to do for 7 days a week for 9 months?
He had 1, 2, 3 fields. 3 big fields. a different town. Two in the, and then one in a different town, and then we do other trees up in Three Lakes.
Okay.
We were cutting tree land up there. So, and they don't do that anymore. But I really work for me to do. Me and that other dipshit and my son. And then the other part. Oh, excuse me. There was 4 of us that mainly worked. But I got most of the hours. Going to fill up that eggnog.
Oh,
No J-Man, he ain't coming in. It's almost an hour and 40 some minutes.
yeah, we've been on for an hour and 45. Yeah. I was thinking of calling the show.
Yeah. Anybody else here? Merry Christmas.
Well, I know one of them is me because I'm on my phone.
Yeah, well, I'm on my phone right there, so no, it's not me. I need to get a new laptop.
You know, I'm gonna. I know what I'm
You're
doing.
gonna
I'm gonna throw the link out there.
Nice. Think somebody's gonna join?
See if anyone wants out there who's still out there might want to come on.
Is there anybody there?
Oh, it says there's 3, and I know one of them is me because I'm on my phone.
Maybe it's Peaches.
But we'll see.
It's funny because we really talk about nothing. Like we're squirreling shit too.
Yeah. You know, we're just talking and talking and just talking.
And talking.
Y'all are
And
picking
he's
on
drinking eggnog.
What do you want me to drink? I'll go get something else. You want me to get a beer?
Good. That's good. You drink whatever you're drinking. I'm just giving you.
me. He is
Stuff.
a cupcake, so yeah, eggnog fits him.
I made a pot of coffee for you.
Oh, that's good. I got enough here. I don't need any more coffee. I need to go to bed today. At least for a couple hours.
I'll be going to bed pretty soon. Tired.
Right.
Don't know why, but
Well, when you sit around and do nothing, you get tired.
I guess so.
Yeah, you do. I think I got things to do tomorrow. I think.
Right. So what do you think? Should we call the show? And it's a little after 9.
So about 20 after, something like that.
20 after.
About that.
I don't care what you do. It's your show.
You know, don't even know if Jamin made it home yet.
He probably did. He's probably one of the ones listening.
He is. He didn't comment.
No, he said he was driving the wife home, but they leave.
Maybe
right
he's getting himself some. Maybe he's getting himself some.
Well, he's making the wife happy then.
I really don't care.
Maybe he's letting his fingers do the walking.
Maybe. Lucky lady.
Right?
Right?
Oh, yay.
I mean, when I get done here and go to bed, I better watch what I do. Better not get on Snapchat if I see the icon.
I'm not answering.
I ain't gonna do nothing. I don't want to make a phone call.
I
by
would
that.
to answer. I would to. Oh. Speaking. Oh, that's all right. I was just wondering why my Snap little thing was up there. But that's just my sister. Or my sister is in
Illinois.
She is. No, not that one. My sister is got yeah. She went on a cruise.
Uh huh.
She must be in the Bahamas somewhere. I don't know. And I know that she announced she was asked to be married again. So whatever, her business. Congratulations.
Now we've got 4 people in here.
Why did you put yourself on another phone?
No, I took myself off and I was watching to see if it would go down, and then it went up to 4.
That's weird. J-Man
So-
get home?
Probably. We can tell stories about Jamin.
J-Man.
We could tell stories about quite a few.
We can make up shit about anything, about anyone.
Right? Right? Do not believe what these 3 say. 2 of them have had liquor today.
Yeah. Two.
Well, I've had some rosé cider that I have sitting since September.
Oh,
What's got
I
alcohol in
have.
it?
I've
I had
also got a
some-
bottle of mead sitting in the refrigerator too. But I won't be
Had
drinking
some
that.
year-old apple pie.
Ain't Mad Dog in there?
No. No.
Oh, and right now I've got my water. Doctor says I need to drink more water. I need to pee more, and I'm like, no, I don't. No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, with this new med that they just put me on, I'm on day 2 of it, and boy, do I get nauseated.
Hmm.
What are the side effects? Oh, and also, it's gonna make you pee. I'm like, oh, awesome. That's all I need is to sit on the toilet 8 times a day.
I pee a lot, but I drink a lot of water.
You gotta sit
A lot
to
of
pee.
water.
You gotta sit to pee.
Well, I need to get
In
one
the
of those
morning,
funnels.
In the morning,
In the
I'm half
morning, he
awake.
sits to pee.
In the morning, I'm half awake, so I sit my ass down and
I
instead
sit
of
to pee.
risking spraying that fucker all over the place.
Unless I'm outside, that's kind of difficult.
Oh, outside, there you go. I don't have to do what a woman does when you have to be outside. Now she's quiet.
So I'm ready for bed. I'm probably not. I'm gonna probably watch all my shows and shit.
Right. But yeah, it is that time, 9:30.
We can do this again. This is fun. We could talk
Yeah.
about not. I mean, then we can laugh about new stuff.
Right.
Give us time to make some shit up.
Let's make some stuff up. Yep. Talk
New
shit
Year's-
about people.
New Year resolutions. Who failed already?
I'm not making one.
Then you won't break it.
I have goals, but I ain't doing that New Year's shit because most of the time you break them anyway.
Right. My
You know.
resolution is not to make a resolution.
And I'm not saying that I'm never gonna drink again, but I like my sober self.
You know, drinking is fun, but also
Yes.
drinking is better. Not drinking is better. I sit and laugh at people I see that are drunk because I'm just sitting there going, yeah, I can make fun of you a little bit later. I can take advantage of you.
Oh my goodness.
I'm an ass when I see people drunk and I'm sober.
Well,
Unless you're a friend of mine, then I don't pull that shit. No,
mhm.
because friends get even.
Then you make fun of them.
Yeah, I'll sit and make fun of them. I did the whole, oh my god, back in the day. The guy's not alive anymore, but I used to tie him up to a bench in the basement.
What?
He was an annoying drunk, so I tied him up to a
I'm
bench in the
listening.
basement with a garden hose. This is
You
back
can't
in
make
the
this shit up.
Did you
this
give him
is
the rope?
back in the late '80s, early '90s when I had when I partied. Oh my god, he was so annoying when he was drinking and drunk. I was I just like, all right, come down here. He came down, lay down. He laid down. I grabbed the garden hose and just tied him up and left him there for about 15 to 20 minutes. Came
At
back
least-
down. There's always
That's-
someone there with him.
Right.
Came back down, untied him. You gotta go to the bathroom? Yeah. Go to the bathroom. You're gonna behave? Yeah. Annoy someone? Back down to the basement he goes, gets tied up again. After a while, he learned not to be annoying.
Hmm.
But he is also the one that I would do the whole running through the forest bit. And then, okay, you got, this, and all of a sudden you hit a tree, wham, and down he went. He was drunk.
Yeah.
It didn't help. I was drunk too. And he passed. He passed last year from lung cancer. So
That's
I
too bad.
I can't talk ill about him.
Good people. All right. Merry Christmas, you guys.
All right.
And just we gotta do this again sometime real soon.
Yeah.
And I think I'll end the live here. We've been on 2 hours. I'm feeling the urge to go to the bathroom and then go to the bed and be with the wife.
You gonna
and
sit down to
dog.
pee?
Oh,
Pick
fuck
it
no.
up. He'll lay there for an hour. Get up, and go pee.
I'm not drunk, so I ain't gonna sit. I'm gonna stand like a man on one leg and pee. I'll hold myself up while I do it.
Okay. You don't have.
I'm not gonna take pictures.
You have
or
railings. Do you have railings or something to hold on to?
film. No, I got a wall.
The target's in the middle of the bowl, not on the side or at the top.
Right. Better put some Cheerios in the bowl.
Just don't eat them.
No, I'll flush them. There's that little tidy bowl, man. All right, guys. Everyone have
Merry
a good
Christmas.
night.
Yeah, you too. You guys behave. I'll be talking to you the next day or two. I'll be in the morning on this.